Hey everyone, this is Rocky. So in this video, I'd like to show you our HDMI 18x18 matrix. So we start from the source. And I can see here we got a HDMI output from this PC. Then the second one we got another PC, and also we have the HDMI output. But we also have the line cable here for the WebGUI control later. And over here we got a wireless presentation system based unit. So we also have a HDMI output to the matrix switcher. Then we just go to the rear panel of the matrix switcher. So for the input part, right now you can see we have 18 HDMI input ports, and also we have 18 EDID buttons here. For the EDID buttons function, later we can show like how it works. And we move forward. Then we can see here we got 18 HDMI output ports, and over here we also got 2 RS-32 ports. And the first one, we can use the third party to control our matrix switcher. But for another one, this one we also can use our WebGUI or the RS-32 from our matrix to control the surrounding equipment, such as we can send the control commands to control the projector and also the displays. And over here we got a line port. So with this line port, we actually can use the control PC to control this one over IP by the WebGUI. And also we can use this line cable connect to the Wi-Fi router, and we can just use our mobile device or the iPad to control this matrix with a browser or by the application. Over here we got the power supply and an off and on switcher here. Then we just move forward to the front panel. So on the front panel right now you can see we have 3 sections, and the first one is going to be the input, and also we have 18 buttons here. And for the output, we also have another 18 buttons here. And over here, we got some indicators to show the switching status. And this part is going to be the control. And then we can use the save button to save the switching status. And also we can use the recall to recall the saved switching status. Right now, we can do the switching to check out like the switching speeders. Right now, we have the input 1 and input 3 and input 6 from the wireless presentation system. Then we just switch the input 3 to the output 1, 2, 3, 4. And we switch the input 1 to the output. See, the switching speed is actually around like 2 seconds. Just switch all the sources from the wireless presentation system. So actually this one is not the seamless switching. The switching speed is about like 2 seconds, but the good thing is this one actually can support the 2K fast switching. And we just move to the EDID buttons here. Right now we can see we have this one is actually from the wireless presentation system from this unit. Right now it's showing on the DVI monitors. But if we're going to change the port, if we're going to change it to the input 7, we'll just plug into input 7. Then we just do the switching on the front panel. Input 7 to all the outputs. So we only have 12 monitors here. You can check out on the monitor is showing like our signal. And just because right now we actually have this wireless presentation system is actually HDMI output then to the input port, just because it's actually the HDMI source input, but we actually have the DVI output to the monitors. That's why it happened, no images output. And we need to use our EDID buttons to solve this problem. Right now, we only need to plug the source out. Then we just plug one of the TVs. Then we plug to the port 7. We just plug in. And then we got the EDID buttons here. And we just press the EDID button 7. And we can see the light is flashing. It's still flashing. And then we just press this button again until the light is stable. Yeah, it's now already stable. Then we just replug the cables back, the output, then the source, Login again. Then we can check out. See, it's already showing the image from this wireless presentation system to the output input 7, but to all the outputs. Okay, now we are going to introduce about like the WebGI control. So the first step, we need to make sure we have a line cable will connect to the matrix switcher, and to make sure it's going to connect with the control PCA. The second step, we need to make sure the control PCA and the matrix is actually in the same IP address range, but not the same IP address. Then after we got the line cable connected, next step is going to use the to use a browser, and then we just open a new tab. Then we just type the IP address of the matrix in the here. It's going to be 192.168.168.80.80. Then we just click, and then we can see here we need to log in. And click the login. After login, then we can see we have the all the functions here. We got a manager here. We got switch. But for the switching, we can switch directly from here. Actually, this part is going to be the 18 inputs, and this part is going to be the 18 outputs. And here we got some shortcut buttons here. If we're going to switch the PCA to all the outputs, we just select this one, then we press this button. You can see it's already switching to all the outputs. And also we can do by one. And right now we have the input 7 from the wireless presentation system, and we just switch to the output 9 to 12. So right now you can see it's very convenient for the switching. And now we back to the manager, and manager, this one is very useful, especially when we have many matrices, the matrix switches, and in the same network, and we can find all the matrices here. So we can rename for different one. This one is actually the HDMI 18x18. So we can do we can rename here. Just click to rename. You can see it's already changed the name to HDMI 18x18. We also can do the switching here. This one is actually about the manager interface, but we also have the switch. It's going to be like this one. And over here, we also got the same, which is going to save the switching modes. And we have a caption here, so we can rename the sender and also the input and output names here. And over here, we got setup, so we can set up like the IP address. So right now we are using the 192.168.0.80, but we can change it to another IP address accordingly. And also over here we got logout, and we can upgrade the system from here directly. Okay, thank you so much.